Hey everyone, Kevin here, and welcome back to my channel. So it's been almost 2 years to the day since I dedicated an entire video to talking about portfolios in depth. And believe me, a lot has changed in that time frame, both externally as to what they should look like, and personally because I've changed and matured so much as an instructional designer since then. And from that maturity and experience, I've realized that there's something I think needs to be covered, which I haven't seen too many people talk about at all. Portfolios are living documents. They're not meant to be static. And when new ideas come into the field, or any career out there really, we constantly tell them that they need a portfolio. I do this constantly in coffee chats, and the question of what should be in it is the one that is always asked, which is what that video I just mentioned was literally about. But I don't feel that we often go the distance and explain the nature of portfolios, just what should be in them. Specifically, we don't explain the importance of your portfolio evolving over time. Though this may seem like a no brainer, instructional design is a niche industry as it is, and people coming in are often former teachers or career changers from some aspect of education who've never had to have a portfolio before and are thus uneducated about how they should grow and change. And believe me, there are courses I created very early in my career that I would never list in my portfolio now because they're so outdated and because I was just figuring out how to be an instructional designer at the time. My graphic design skills, course creation process, and even my wording have evolved over time. Like I said in the very last episode, I grew into an understanding that learning needs to be conversational, and my early work still reeks of academic language that I wouldn't put into any training I'd make now. As I'm writing this script, I'm actually in the admittedly slow process of updating my portfolio because it is terribly outdated and simply doesn't represent what I'm now capable of. Here is my old portfolio that I've honestly never really liked anyway, and was more just what I use as a matter of convenience. And to give you a quick preview, far in advance of me being anywhere near done with it, here's the work in progress on my new portfolio. Immediately, you can see the difference just in its graphic design and the way I approach fonts, callouts, pictures, and even just, again, the wording. It's better, it shows how I've grown, and it's frankly more interesting just in general, which helps in getting noticed. But it's important to constantly remind people, like I did in another recent episode, it's important to reiterate that portfolios don't have to be websites because they're just a collection of work that can be shared in many different ways, like Dropbox or via email attachments. You don't have to do what I did or am doing right now because the content and work samples themselves are most important of all, which, yes, are also getting updated on mine as well. Why am I bringing all of this up, though? Well, portfolios are supposed to show to the world how you've grown as a person and as a designer. Just like instructional designers are part of the learning and development field, your portfolio is how you show to the world that you keep yourself honest and continue to learn and develop when you can too. As you gain new skills, learn new technologies like AI or some new authoring tool, commit yourself to new theories or practices, and grow from your interactions with other people in the industry, your portfolio should reflect that. The point is that your portfolio is a real, tangible thing that you can use to prove that you can do the job you're applying for. Anyone can say they're able to create a great storyline course, but if you can't prove to people that you can, many companies won't see the return on investment they would get from hiring you. This point alone right here is actually the one I made to people in those coffee chats when they asked why they even need a portfolio in the first place. But anyway, portfolios are living documents that need to be updated regularly, not only for recruiters and hiring managers to see what you can do and how you've progressed, but they're there for you to literally document your learning, reflect on what you've achieved over the years, demonstrate how your skills and experiences are right for a given role, and it allows you to evaluate your own strengths and weaknesses. And lastly, the process of updating your portfolio allows you to set goals for your future growth and identify areas for improvement. Again, this is why portfolios are living documents. If they stay static, then so will you. Which kind of leads into the point I wanted to conclude with, actually. Just because you aren't looking for a job and are very happy doesn't mean you shouldn't invest time in periodically updating your resume, LinkedIn profile, and portfolio. I am very happy where I'm at and plan to stay in my current role for a long time to come. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't remain vigilant and ready in the event of an unexpected layoff, especially now considering how pervasive they are in the job market these days. Things happen, and being proactive is better than being reactive when it comes to being employed. Prevent yourself from having to play catch up during a job loss. Spend your time upskilling, job searching, and keeping your work as current as possible, which are full time jobs as they are, believe me. Well, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And while you're updating that portfolio, take a second to click like and subscribe below for me or ring the bell button to get notified when I post a new video. Shameless plug, I know, but I had to say it. For now, though, I've been Kevin, and I will see you in the next video.